One of the many things that I love about this program is the way that we're able to build on foundations that we've established with structure, with chords, with melodies, cross-pollinating from one song to the next. It really allows us to be able to build this beautifully broad and beautifully deep repertoire. I love blues. We've had some great experiences so far in getting a foundation of blues. Let's see if we can add to the mix and fill that out and expand it even a little further. We're going to learn a piece called Hunter's Blues, and I'm just going to dive straight in and show you a simple pattern that I want us to be able to recognize. We understand with blues that we're working with 1, 4, and 5. We're going to retain our standard 12-bar blues structure, which you already know. We're going to retain our left hand that we've already worked with in Jackson Blues. What we're going to do is add a new flavor to our right hand. So we're talking about Hunter's Blues, and you're going to be following along with your printed materials. No problem with that. Structurally everything's the same. The left hand's the same, the 12-bar blues is the same. It's the right hand that we're talking about. Anytime that we're playing a 1, I just want us to play a simple sentence that I'm going to represent with the straight line. I'm going to show you what these are on the keyboard in a second. I just want you to get a visual in your mind's eye. Anytime that it says 4, we're going to have a bit of a curve, and anytime it says 5, it's also going to be a straight line, but it's moved up a little bit. So I've got a straight line, a simple curve, and a straight line. Let's have a look at that on the keyboard and see how basic and simple it is. Right hand on C, 5 fingers over 5 notes, but we're just going to look at these 3 notes. In the first instance, we're just going to play 1, 2, 3, those 3 notes. And that really is our first sentence that's represented in the diagram, the straight line. For our 4 position, our left hand comes up to 4, but our right hand is going to play these 3 notes. So it's the white, white, and it's the black at the end, so it gives us that little curve. The 5 position, it's the same as the 1, except it's moved up to the next note. Now, you could just take these 3 and move them up if you wanted to, but you could also just leave your hand in position because you've already got the 3 notes here under fingers 2, 3, and 4. So this would be for 1, this would be for 4, and this would be for 5. And all we need to do now is just cycle this through our 12-bar blues. Back to 1, 1 again. Then 4, 4 again, and back to 1, and 1 again. Up to 5, to 4, 1, and 1 again. And you can just finish on a C if you want to complete the cycle. Now, it's pretty straightforward. There's only one little change that I want to introduce, and that's with the rhythm, the rhythmic relationship between the right hand and the left hand. So what's going to happen is that as you're playing your 4 beats in your left hand, the first 2 events will fall together. So it's together, together, and then I want this 3rd note to come in just before the left hand. So it's right, left, and then left on its own. So it's like this: together, together, right, left. I'm moving up to 4. Together, together, right, left. 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 Together, together, right, left, so on and so forth. Together, together, right, left. Moving up to 5. Together, together, right, left. To 4, together, together, right, left. Together, together, right, left. together, together, right, left. Okay, so they're all the components. We've got a right-hand simple sentence, 3 notes each time, 3 different shapes or positions at least. We've got the straight line, we've got the curve with our middle finger going to the black note, and we've got the straight line again where it's just moved up 1 note. And we're just going to play that through our standard 12-bar blues cycle. But where this becomes really great fun is when we play it through with the soundtrack. So let me play this fabulous soundtrack that's been produced by the wonderful Robert Raleigh. Okay, let's have a listen to it. And it continues on. So it plays through a couple of cycles, so you can really have some fun in just being able to stay with that. In fact, it'd be fine for you to, that second time around, after you come from the 5, bum, 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 4, bum, bum, 1, and 1 again. You could drop in the Jackson Blues chords, and 4, and back to 1. And 1 again. So you've got that ability to be able to take these things that you've learned, and they all just become tools in your toolbox. They just become those things that you can say, you know what, I like this, this goes with this goes with that. It all adds to the wonderful experience that you're building in this musical journey. I love the fact that we're getting a nice, solid, broad, rich blues foundation. Great soundtracks to be able to play along with it. Make sure you're keeping your other songs alive. Really, really important that you build this healthy playlist of the songs that you've learned. It's all going to add to your musicianship, stimulate your creativity, and do everything that it can to help have music in your life for the rest of your life. See you next time.